Hey everyone, this is my reaction to the third episode of Isekai Drugstore. And last episode, we actually met a new character. A character that I actually thought would take longer to meet, our beautiful red-haired girl. And she is like a captain of a mercenary group, I think is her status. And she kind of came to us for our delicious, amazing potions. And a lot happened between us, honestly, for one episode, but got a lot of things established, helped out a lot, so it's pretty good. Now, this episode, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen, so let's jump on in and enjoy some more of our drugstore slow life with our wolf girl and ghost girl and everything else. So, 3, 2, 1, play. Here's your order. People called him Tencho before, or was that just like her? Maybe. It depends on what you want from me. I love how they both got into the shot. Our ghost girl, like, floats on in, and our wolf girl just like pokes her head up. Both very fitting ways to come in with their respective characters. I got a bit of a kick out of that. So, I do wonder what he wants with Reiji. those flowers really need some deodorant. Just when she lays down with her exposed belly like that, it really makes me want to just rub it. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, she's right there. I don't think she's been relevant before this episode. Just don't mess with the goods, small child. You break it, you buy it. I'm just gonna drink some more of my water. Although it's almost gone. You gotta be careful. Okay, we're back at rain. Like the weather. Okay. Beautiful skin gel. Well, that kind of spoils what he's here for. Some skin gel for his Ojo-sama. It's news to me too. I think you guys are jumping to the wrong conclusion. Hey, don't push yourself, Noella. It's a lot of words. I mean, she sent a butler out here, so obviously. So, Flam is the name of the girl. I still think you're getting the wrong idea. Wow, okay. Wasted no time. Okay, so that's Flam. Furamu. Yeah, what's so important you can say over the phone? Ointment of rejuvenation. Yeah, I'll just whip that up. It's more time than I thought she'd give you. That's asking a lot. Oh, you poor baby. I have no sympathy for these first world problems. These 1% first world problems. Yeah, just solve all your problems with money. I mean, that's kind of what he said. So I guess we just took the job. We'll do our best to hide the fact that you're an old lady to everyone else. Even has that Ojo, so I'm a laugh, really. Okay, that was a lot of time passed. Real quick. uh, our making session. It just looks so silly. It's like he's on a cooking show or something, just... Wow, even has a fancy container. Beautiful bells, beautiful skin gel. I'm sure she'll love it. You better pay us a gold bar for this. Well, where'd you think you'd put it? Hey, if you don't want it, I'll take it back. I mean, that's kind of what it does. Skin has pores, it absorbs stuff. Well, the face is what you want to improve, right? So, kind of have to. I mean, if you didn't trust him, why would you hire him to begin with? Get back at them by looking slightly less old. Yeah, the daughter's a bit more interested in. Don't take that out of context, but because I thought this was gonna focus on her. She is still on that. She is a customer, nothing more. I wonder if it'll be the daughter this time. Oh, wow, those actually look really good. I'll take a couple of those. Good for you, I guess. You know, I think he wants to have at least one of those. Don't suck him up too quick. I suppose. More so than it was before. She's like, I want some of that stuff too. Charm fragrance. Wish it wouldn't cover up the Japanese. Go Kikenyu. Elaine is her name, okay. Yeah, you relative. uh, you are really just making your imagination go wild, girl. Why, you're half my size and you're in my store. Right. Yeah, you were not invited. Yeah, we probably don't want to piss off the noble girl. Oh, what a concept. You literally are a child. Okay. Can I help you? Is it gonna be the same thing or something different? Unrecognizably, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, you're not gonna look any younger no matter what he does, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could get anyone you wanted. Lord Lards, what? I did get that impression from his tone of voice. Okay, what's part 2 of this plan? Noah, bad. Hands off the table. What a horrible existence that would be. Just say hello would be a good start. I think this is outside of our job description, but... Okay. Give me some alcohol instead. Is it that impressive? And what are you? Is that not the same thing? I mean, if you say so. I mean, Jujin, I think is what you said. It's like a, beast person. That's kind of what a werewolf is. Oh, wow, that was cute. Again. Oh, wow. Okay, it's better now. And it was also shorter. Farm, charm, fragrance. So what specifically does this do? Yeah, you already said that. Focus is just essentially a high quality perfume. Okay, that makes sense. Don't let your personality ruin the rest of you being attractive. Yeah, you definitely don't want to bathe in it. That's a mistake a lot of beginners make. I mean, not that he wears perfume, but... As if he'd ever let me forget. Well, he's kind of new to this world, so... Maki Maki. She has a name. I believe it's Elaine. Is that the mother or no, the butler? What a good butler. I mean, of course she would just disappear. That's something she would do. It wasn't anything weird. Okay, sorry I wished you luck. She's gonna be back, isn't she? Yeah, I recognize that Goki Genyo anywhere. Do you want more perfume? Oh? Why? Playing with her drills. Does she like our protagonist here? A certain older man. Him, mostly. I'm sure we could think of something. It is the same thing. Yeah, because you wanted, you know, did for your sake. I mean, he made it, he's not gonna dislike it. Gee, I wonder. 2 days. Really? Who cares about that? Yeah, I mean, get your Ojo-sama out in the workforce, get some good life experience. But yeah, usually you would at least get permission from the guy himself. I mean, he's not gonna say no. Yeah, good chance for you two to bond. Maki Maki's a cute nickname. I think I can accept her calling her that. It doesn't sound as cute in English, so... I'm sure you would. I would, on the other side of the spectrum, I would love Noella to teach me anything. That's a choice I would make. But yeah, we are definitely not on the same page. Hey, is that the girl that calls him Tensho? Yeah, I think so. I really do just love Ojo-sama talk so much. The Desuwa, the Kashira, just all of it. I always enjoy it. Yeah. I saw nothing wrong there. Elaine Ojo-sama. That's the part that she wanted. I'm pretty sure he called her Elaine-san last time. Wait, what? Where is your imagination going? Wow, this girl is something else. Yeah, her ring, that's very important to mention. Oh? I wouldn't take that. I would be suspicious. Especially because she has a strong sense of smell, so... is that her tail? Like a replica of her tail? Wow, I'll take one. Yeah, I think these two bonded a little bit. The eye sparkles. Always love the eye sparkles. Nakayoshi confirmed. Okay, so the episode is not quite over yet. Sweetheart cooling gel? What? Oh, that's just gonna make him hotter. It'd be worth it, but... Man, you just keep coming. Disappointing. For some cooling gel. Medicine that just brings the winter. Yeah, he can't literally bring winter, but yeah, he can come up with something to cool them down. I like how we have a penguin on it. I like the design of the bottom, top tier. Yeah, it looks like it brings winter. I would love some of that, honestly. I live in California. I would love some of that. If you overdo it. Wow. You shifted gears real quick. A dying love confession. Yes, I got it. I got what they were going for. Yeah, I don't want to use too much. They're so silly. Okay, back to our Demon King castle. Got a little something on your chin. Okay, how is the episode still not over yet? I think I recognize this place. So that is our next customer. This gentleman with a mustache. He seems trustworthy to me. This part is still just so gifable. Still some people left to meet. We didn't get any of our captain girl, but we got our Ojo-sama, that's what matters. Wonder when we can actually meet that Demon King character, like he'll come to the store. I think we've seen that character at least twice in like the ending bit of the episodes. I do quite like this song. Some pretty positive vibes to it. Yeah, guys, light hair blue girl, the darker blue girl, at the very least. Oh wow, that is a wonderful end card illustration. Good job, by Moni, I think it says it's by. Yeah, Moni. So yeah, good job there. That's actually really good. Okay, well, that was the third episode of Isekai Drugstore. And another really good episode. And we had our new customer this episode. I mean, first we had the mother, which actually kind of confused me. Because I thought last episode heavily implied it would be the daughter, like, daughter character that would be the customer. And she was definitely the more important out of the two. But the mother, I guess, was kind of like the in, how we got to her. Which I guess kind of makes sense, right? because children very much influenced by their parents, what they do. The parents get something started and the kid will, you know, kind of jump on the bandwagon. That's essentially what we got here. We had the mother be like, hey, I'm just so old, I don't want people to make fun of me for it. Give me my youth back, give me something that'll make me better. And he only got 5 days to do it, by the way. And he did it. And she had the audacity to actually be suspicious. Like, put it on my face, that's crazy talk. Like, putting it on my face to make my face better, like that, where's the logic in that? Like, the level of distrust kind of surprised me a little bit, because I mean, for one thing, she apparently trusted this man to enlist his help to begin with, but yeah, he really had no reason to give her something that wouldn't work. I mean, if it didn't do anything, then obviously he wouldn't get paid, and so yeah, I feel like the suspicion was a little bit much, but luckily he got through to her and she used it and she was a satisfied customer, so it all kind of worked out in the end. She like showed those other nobles or whatever, like whatever. Her problems are just at such a different level than mine, it's just hard to relate really, but good for her, I guess. So, but yeah, that was only like, I want to say almost a third of the episode, and she sent donuts as well, which is quite nice. And then we got Elaine, the daughter, the one that I actually thought we were going to get. And she's obviously very much a, yeah, standard young Ojo-sama character. She's got the drills going on. She's got all of the Ojo-sama stuff. Kashira, you know, Gokigen, what was the other thing? I'm blanking on it. Desua, right? She does all those things. So I do enjoy that archetype of a character. So I was looking forward to her being relevant to the episode, and she was great. Obviously, she has that usual stuck-up kind of attitude, but you know, it doesn't bother me too much because you know, once you get past that, she's just very cute, fun, likable, good character, and she wanted a love potion initially. She had to settle for having some high quality perfume, and she actually didn't even end up using it for its intended purpose, right? Because she was like trying to get with this one guy, but you know, through this experience, she got to see what an awesome, amazing, talented person that he is, right? So she got her eyes caught on someone else, and as you kind of said, she's kind of like at that stage where she's just like in love with the idea of love, essentially, just, you know, falling in her crushes left and right. That's just kind of where she's at right now. So she that ended up happening with her. I do love her eyes. It feels so magical. I don't know how to describe it, but I could just like get lost in them. But also her dress is quite nice. Just overall, her character design is great. I mean, that's nothing new for this show. I already talked about how much I love Noella's character design, and that's still my favorite in the show. But hers is pretty good too. I quite liked it overall. Like, there's nothing I disliked about it, right? That's basically what I'm trying to say. And although she did butt heads with Noella a little bit, because she insisted on her being like a, how do they translate it, beastling or whatever, and she's like, no, I'm a werewolf, I don't quite get the difference really, but apparently there's one, I guess, but I don't know why. I don't know why it offends her either way, but yeah, eventually she did come back, and we were able to give her a part-time job here, I guess. She just kind of decided that apparently the only permission she needs is from her parents and butler, and we're just kind of what's his name? Reiji, he just kind of expected to go along with it. I guess that's you know, a commoner for you. I guess, yeah, just how it would be for a commoner. Just when Noble says to do something, you just say gladly. I love the bit where she got all excited about the whole, what did she say? Slipping out of the manor at night to secretly meet with you, and she's just like, you know, bouncing around. That was adorable. I really liked that scene. That was probably my favorite scene of the episode. That was great. And we even had like a nice little like perfume giving scene from her to Noella, so proving that they did have some friendship building throughout the episode. So that was also great to see. I quite like that they're getting along. And she comes back the next day, and Noella's like all excited because we're gonna play. That was cute. And also he made some like super cooling cream, which I would actually absolutely love, by the way. I'm sitting here just kind of like sweating. If you could give me some of that, that'd be great. If his place was in walking distance, I would be there right now rather than in front of a camera, I assure you. So I also love the like little role playing, like they're like freezing to death on a mountainside, you know, drawing their last breath as, yeah. I mean, it doesn't really sound funny when you talk about it like that, but it was funny. Partly because it reminded me of the one scene from Kimono Friends. That was probably the reason why I got as much of a kick out of it as I did. But it was a fun little scene. And then we saw the top tier illustration, which was great. Maybe next episode we'll get that one, like, Demon King character. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I do continue to enjoy this show. So, I will continue to watch it. So, if you enjoyed this video of me just watching it, then I hope you do click that like button, leave a comment if you have something to say, support me on Patreon if you're able to do so, and watch more of my videos if you feel inclined to do so as well. So, but for now, bye-bye.